Hi children, shall we continue with the same exercise, comparing rational numbers? Yes. Here is the question for you. Fill in the boxes with the correct symbol out of greater than symbol, less than and equal to. How to identify this as greater and this is lesser? See, if I read from left to right, this side is greater. This side is greater, isn't it? So we call this symbol as greater than, is greater than. If I have something like 3 less 8, we read from left to right. So 3 is lesser than 8. So this symbol is lesser than. It all depends upon how we read the statement. Okay, children? Okay. Coming back to this question. Every time negative number is smaller than positive number and a negative number is smaller than 0. Isn't it? Based on the same concept, here also you can immediately do without doing any calculation. When I compare a positive and negative rational number, always the negative rational number is lesser than the positive rational number. Okay, I am not going to talk about this because we have both negative rational number. Here also both negative. Here, 7th question. Always negative number is lesser than 0. Okay, 0 is bigger. Now see here, I have told you the standard form of writing a rational number is we should not have negative number in the denominator. So this is nothing but minus 5 by 11 by multiplying by minus 1. So we get minus 5 by minus into minus plus 11. Here also we have minus 5 by 11. So this is equal to. Okay. Now the remaining 4 problems we have to find. How to do it in simple way. As I have told you, locate the denominators and multiply with the other fraction both in the numerator and denominator. Let me do the second sum. Minus 4 by 5. I will multiply by 7 box. Here we have minus 5 by 7. By what I should multiply now? It is by 5. Both in the numerator and denominator. So we got minus 28 by 35. Here we get minus 25 by 35. And which is greater now? Minus 28. No. As we have told you, when we compare two negative numbers, the number with more value is smaller and this is bigger number. Is it clear, children? And now let me show you how we got these steps. You know to compare fraction now, you used to take LCM between 5 and 7 and you will do these steps, isn't it? And it's all waste of time. That's why I have directly shown you how to do it easily in 2 steps. And LCM is again 5 into 7 is 35. Then you will find what should be multiplied by 5 to get 35. 7. That's what we have done here. Is it clear? Now coming over to this question. Now 8 and 16. Here I am not going to locate the denominator and multiply in the other fractional number, because the denominator 1 is the multiple of the other. So 16 is got by multiplying 2 with 8, isn't it? So I will just multiply with 2 in this fraction alone. I will get minus 14 by 16. Here we have again minus 14 by 16. Both are equal. How to write in steps? Third sum. This is how you will do if you are doing in classwork note. Minus 7 by 8 into 2 into 2 box minus 14 by 16. You will get minus 14 by 16 here. In box you will write equal to minus 14 by 16. Even if you choose this minus 16 and multiply by both and 8 multiplied by 14 and 16, you will get the same result. But be smart to identify which will be the easiest way. Okay, if we don't have any common factors for the denominators, you just multiply with the other rational number as we did now in second question. If one is the multiple of the other, just convert one fraction alone to the denominator, bigger denominator. Okay children, hope you will be able to complete question number 4 and question number 5 in your homework. All other sums has been completed now. Okay children, while I am teaching itself, you should have completed in your classwork. Okay. Now let us move to the next question. Which is greater in each of the following? I will do 3, 4 and 5. Okay. You will do 1 and 2. Shall we begin? Okay. Third question. I have to compare minus 3 by 4 and 2 by minus 3. The first step that I will do is I will write it in standard form. Minus 2 by 3. I didn't change the number children. I have just shifted the sign alone to the numerator. If I have only one negative sign. If you have both to be negative, it becomes positive. Okay, you should know even that. Okay, now these two denominators have no common factors. So, I will write minus 3 by 4 into 3 into 3. I have considered this 3 and I have multiplied with this fraction. Comma, minus 2 by 3 into, I should multiply by what now? Yes, it is 4 into 4 by 4. So, if I multiply, I get minus 9 by 12. Here I will get minus 8 by 12. And now which is greater? Very good. Minus 8 by 12 is greater. So minus 8 by 12, from which rational number I got? It is 2 by minus 3. So you have to conclude with that. Don't forget, don't stop with this. You have to conclude 2 by minus 3 is greater. From the question you have to conclude. Is it clear children? Shall we move to the next question now? It is about fourth question. By looking at the question itself, you should have got the answer now. Which is greater? Very good. 1 by 4 is greater because it is a positive rational number. Always when we compare a negative with a positive rational number, positive is a greater number. Okay, now let us begin with fifth question. Minus 3, 2 by 7, comma, minus 3, 4 by 5. Now I am going to compare two negative numbers. 7 3s are 21, 21 plus 2, 23 by 7. Here, 5 3s are 15 plus 4, 19. This negative sign is written as such. I am just multiplying the numerical value. Don't say minus 15 plus 4. So, we will get minus 11. Wrong. Okay, I am writing the negative sign as such. I am just converting this mixed fraction to improper fraction. 5 3s are 15 plus 4, 19 by 5. Let me check once again. 21 plus 2, 23. 15 plus 4, 19 by 5. Okay, now again these two denominators have no common factors. So, I will write minus 23 by 7 into 5 into 5. Comma, minus 19 by 5 and it has to be multiplied by what? Yes, it is 7. This here and this should be. Hope you understood. Now multiply these two. 5 3s are 15, carry 1, 10, 11. So we got minus 115 by 35. Here 7 9s are 63, 6, 7, 13. 35. And now tell me which is greater? Is minus 115 is greater or minus 133 is greater? Minus 133? No. It is minus 115 by 35 is greater. And it is equivalent to which fraction from the question? It is minus 3 2 by 7. So you have to write minus 3 2 by 7 is greater. Is it clear children? Now the same model we have to arrange now. Are you ready? Okay. Now here we don't have any difficulty because all these denominators are equal. So which is Ascending in the sense small to big. So which is smaller? Yes, it's already there. Minus 3 by 5 is lesser than minus 2 by 5, which is lesser than minus 1 by 5. Directly we wrote the answer. Coming over to the next question, second question, third you will do. Okay children? Minus 1 by 3, minus 2 by 9, minus 4 by 3. Here, these two have same denominators. Only trouble is with the second. So, I will change first and third alone with denominator 9. So, minus 1 by 3 into 3 into 3. Comma. I will write this minus 2 by 9 as it is. Comma. I have to change this with denominator 9. So, it should be multiplied by 3. And I get minus 3 by 9 minus 2 by 9 as it is. Here minus 12 by 9. Now which is smaller number here? Yes, this one. Minus 12 by 9. Then we will have minus 3 by 9. Then minus 2 by 9. Now I will write the symbols lesser than. Okay, minus 12 by 9 is equivalent to which fraction? Yes, it is minus 4 by 3. So, minus 4 by 3 should be written first. Is lesser than minus 3 by 9. Where is minus 3 by 9 in previous line? It is here. It is equivalent to which fraction? Which rational number? Minus 1 by 3. Again, the leftover is minus 2 by 9. And this is how you have to arrange them in ascending order. Is it clear, children? Now we are going to learn about a new concept that you will have it even in class 10. Okay, list 3 rational numbers, class 9 and 10. Yes, list 3 rational numbers between minus 2 and minus 1. As they have asked for 3 rational numbers, we know that between minus 1 and 2, I have to find 3 rational numbers. We will have many rational numbers between them. But if I have 4 divisions, it means I will have 5 parts. So I should have the denominator 5 to find 4 rational numbers. If I have denominator 4, I will have only 3 rational numbers. Do you understand? If I have 5 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts, I will have only 4 numbers between them. 1, this rounding up are all numbers. What I wrote now in the bottom are parts. Okay, so I will get only 4 rational numbers. So you can either go with denominator 4 or 5. They preferred 5 because out of 4 I can choose any 3. Okay, it is a good habit to have something in extra in hand, isn't it? If I ask you to complete one problem, if you have completed 2, it's well and good. It's for our own advantage, isn't it? We may not know what will happen next. So in advance, if we complete, it's a good habit. Okay, so that's why they have chosen denominator as 5. How to write this minus 1 with denominator 5? See, we have minus 1 is equal to minus 5 by 5. Similarly, how to write this minus 2 with denominator 5? Simple, children. Multiply by 5. Minus 10 by 5. See, that's what they have written here. So, between minus 5 by 5, minus 5 by 5 and minus 10 by 5, because minus 10 by 5 is smaller, lesser than. So, it has been written in opposite way. You may think why they didn't write minus 5 by 5 here and minus 10 by 5 here. Isn't it? In a number line, minus 5 by 5 is greater. It should come on the right side of minus 10 by 5. Okay, that's why they have changed this. And so we got minus these 4 rational numbers between these 2 rational numbers. Okay, and among these we can choose any 3 rational numbers. Okay, if I ask you to find any 3 rational number between minus 8 by 5 and minus 7 by 5, will you be able to find? Think, and let's discuss these things in next class. Okay, children, and try to